It's deep.
I had no clue this guy was that much of a lyricist.
Oh, he's definitely a lyricist.
The verse is so crucial. I spit it deep as Confucius. I leave you leaving with lesions, lacerations, and mass confusion. Playing you losing. I leave you.
What's going on, y'all? We back with another segment of Rappers React.
Man, y'all know what we gonna do today? We gonna react because we're rappers.
We are reacting.
Reacting.
We are reacting because we are rappers, my friend.
We are reactors that react.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. Now, we are stepping, I want to say outside of our genre, but this is our genre.
This is our genre.
But now we're metalheads.
Without a doubt.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
So we're going back to our old genre, and this is probably, well, I think we did a hip-hop song back in the day.
A react?
Yeah, the XXX.
We did the XXX Tentacion, which you two took down.
Yeah.
I can understand why.
Oh, yeah. Today, we're going to get into one of my favorite new artists.
Really?
Yeah.
This is one of your favorite new artists.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you guys haven't already known by looking at the title, we are doing a song, or reacting to a song by a guy named Tom
MacDonald.
Tom MacDonald.
And this is very topical because of what's going on in our country and around the world right now.
Right. The name of the song is called Coronavirus.
It is.
So just from the bottom of our hearts, from the bottom of the trash talker's heart, we want to say we hope everybody out there is being safe. Wash your hands, just be careful with this virus going around, and we wish everyone the best of luck.
Never gather in places with more than 2 people, apparently.
Apparently, that's what they say.
It went from like 250 people to 50 people, then to 10, and now they're saying no more than 2.
Next week, they're going to be like, look, you can only have a half a person in the room,
yes.
Okay?
So if you know any little people, they're cool. But you can't hang out with no normal-sized people.
Anyway, man, Tom MacDonald Coronavirus. Apparently, this video is going bonkers right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's topical, He's always good at touching on social issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's his niche right there. It's just to basically do his social commentary.
Mm-hmm.
On whatever's going on in the world at that time, and he comes up with some brilliant songs about them.
Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard him rap. I might have heard him, but just didn't know it.
I think you've heard him. Yeah.
Maybe you played something for me.
Yes.
I think. Okay, but honestly, guys, this is a legitimate first-time reaction for me, and that's not. Let me tell y'all. First and foremost, when we do reactions, 9 times out of 10. It's an honest, pure reaction, because I personally don't believe it's not a reaction if I've seen it before.
I mean, you can still react to it. You could tell what your thoughts are when you first heard it, because we did like the Metallica.
Right.
That's a song that everybody's heard at
Right.
one point or another.
Right.
But yeah, it is great to get your honest first time seeing reactions.
Exactly. Now, whenever we do a Tool reaction, honest reaction.
Yes.
Whenever we do a Baby Metal reaction, honest reaction.
Yes.
So, have you seen this video before? Or heard this song?
No, well, I saw it and then I'm like, oh, I gotta save it for the show.
Okay, well, that's what he did. So this is my first time seeing it, so Smoke Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into it.
Let's do this.
Of course, he's got the SARS mask
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whining. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
It's deep.
I had no clue this guy was that much of a lyricist.
Oh, he's definitely a lyricist.
He is actually putting in work right now.
Yeah. And everything I've heard from him is so deep and on point.
Dude, he said, imagine we're not going to be able to eat until we're killing.
The only way to eat is be violent.
Imagine that. Oh my God, y'all.
Yeah.
Imagine this coronavirus gets so serious to where this is my folk right here.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no food left and he's got the last steak in Atlanta, Georgia, guess what?
We're going to share it.
Good answer. Because I was thinking something different, but good
All
answer.
right, well, I ain't sharing it with you then.
I was joking with you, Smoke Dog. You know that. But nah, man, imagine if it gets to that point.
And it's a possibility.
Imagine if, what you say about toilet paper?
If people are using that for currency?
You were like, we're going to have to recycle. We'll be hanging.
Oh, hang up. We got to hang up the toilet paper and recycle it.
Right.
Hang it up, let it dry. You know, you might can get 2 uses out of it.
Give it a few days. You can use it again.
People fighting over toilet paper these days, man.
Oh, yeah. Back to coronavirus. I'm liking this, bro.
It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all
Ghost
this
town.
a pandemic. But we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us
Dang,
are young
this
enough to
dude's
think
got
that we're immune.
lyrics.
So we
Yeah,
just pass
he
it
does.
on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get
Wow.
worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fan of this guy?
Yes.
How long has he been rapping?
I couldn't tell you when he first started. I know I've been on him for a couple years now.
The tattoos on the face.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Man, a lot of people like to say, oh yeah, he looks like a mumble rapper, you know. And he does kind of do that choppy flow, you know, but
What does a mumble rapper look like, though?
like that. It's a general thing. I know you're going to try to say, oh, that's not mumble rap. But like, yes, I know. And he's not mumble rap either. But that is, if you take all the mumble rappers and put them in line, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have the face tattoos.
Okay. I just wanted your opinion on that.
I know what you were getting at. But anyway.
It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth
Wow.
is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost.
This dude has
That's
got
so deep.
lyrics. I underestimated him.
Yeah.
We're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together.
And it's catchy.
Oh, yeah. Be smart, be safe, be strong. Together we will survive.
Dang, dude. I don't know if it was... Maybe it's just my preconceived notion of just looking at... Alright, you might hate me for saying this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if this offends you, I apologize. But I am half black, half white, okay? When I see a white rapper, the first thing that pops in my head is Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a high expectation of you. When I see you're a white rapper, I'm expecting you to come as hard as Eminem, if not harder as Eminem. Tom MacDonald, you definitely did your thing on this song.
I want to ask you something. I don't know if you noticed this in the past or at any time, but do you realize I'm white?
No, never occurred to me.
Okay, good, because I'm not. Eminem, though, that's a really high standard right there.
Probably the pinnacle.
Yes. And if you can get anywhere in the conversation with Eminem, then you are doing something.
Yeah. Would you put him in the category of an Eminem?
I don't think he's quite. I mean, to all the Tom MacDonald fans, don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but Eminem is probably one of the best, if not the best, lyricists of all time. Mm-hmm. So for me to say that Tom MacDonald is not quite the lyricist that Eminem is no underestimation. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad. Tom MacDonald is a phenomenal lyricist.
Right.
And he is great, and he's always on point, and there's few rappers that come along, in a generation that just are so real, that never use like a gimmick, that never put the gaga around it. That
you don't think this is a gimmick?
A gimmick?
You don't think that's a gimmick?
What's the gimmick?
The gold teeth, the face tats.
Yeah, but I'm speaking of the lyrics itself.
Yeah, he's got content.
Yeah, I mean, he's not doing like horrorcore. He's not doing, country rap or anything like that. You got a point. He's just being real, and that's from everything I've seen of Tom MacDonald. He's just real, and I don't know any other way to state that, but he's just always completely real.
Well said. I want to do something for the trash talkers really quick, if you don't mind. All right, me and you are lyricists. We are rappers. We put feelings into our lyricists. Let the trash talkers know, who are your top 3 lyricists of all time?
Man, I'd have to put some thought into that. I mean, top 3 lyricists of all time. You got to include Tech 9, Eminem. That third spot, man, that's tough.
Give it to me.
Who would I consider the third? Wow, I'd have to think about who gets that third spot, man, because you gotta. I mean, I have to put Tech 9 and Eminem as 1 and 2.
Okay.
Let me think about that for 1 second. Who's your top 3?
All right, my top 3, and this is going to be completely abstract to you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be a niche.
Yeah. Number 1, Andre 3000 from Outkast. Number 2, Lord Infamous from 3 6 Mafia. Number 3, I would probably have to give it to Eminem. I'd probably have to give it to Eminem.
I can see that. Now, I don't think there's any argument over Andre 3000.
Nah, man.
And Infamous is probably one people would,
do some research
about.
Do some research, guys. That guy's a beast. Any clue on your third yet?
Man, there's like all these names keep popping up, and you want to say members of Bone Thugs. You want to say
Pac.
Yeah, of course, Pac and Biggie. Pac and Biggie were kind of on a different level than the lyricists that we see today, though.
Right.
They were great lyricists for their time, but we've seen so much innovative stuff come along since then.
Correct.
You didn't have like a Tech 9 back in those days.
Well, you did. He made songs with
he
Pop
did,
when
but he was
alive.
not the lyricist that he is now.
He didn't go through that metamorphosis process into the Tech 9 now. So the trash talkers are waiting. They're waiting for your third put into the most lyrical rap.
See, if I throw somebody out, I'm gonna be like driving down the road tomorrow and be like, "Oh, why didn't I say him?"
It always happens because I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. Andre's a good one though.
Andre's your number 3?
Yeah, and then like Tech 9, T.I. comes to mind. Lil Wayne is in. And somebody might hate me for saying Lil Wayne because he's polarizing in the community as far as the lyricists go.
Right.
But if you really look into Lil Wayne, he was really lyrical.
Absolutely. And guys, I know we're just now getting new to metal, but we know our hip hop. We know rap. And if you don't give Lil Wayne the credit that he deserves, then you obviously don't know hip hop history.
You don't know lyricism.
100%. I mean, his punchlines are absolutely crazy.
You know, I had this conversation with somebody a long time ago, or not a long time ago, but very recently, actually. I don't know why I said that, but there's a difference between what people will see as far as radio songs and think that's what makes up the artist. But you got to dig into their back catalog and see what they're capable of. Because
course.
Radio songs are different in the hip hop world.
When y'all hear Lollipop by Lil Wayne on the radio, you probably think that's all he's known for. No,
exactly.
Don't get me wrong. He's got great lyrics in that song. But then, like, you know the song A Million?
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. Something tougher than Nigerian hair.
Yeah.
What? Epicness, man.
Man. So many good lyricists.
100%. And you're looking at two of them. Guys, with that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6, bud.
I am Larry, Smokey, Rameriz, Calvin. I did the wrong movements there, but hey, be safe. Stay away from that coronavirus. And if you catch it, I'm pretty sure you'll be all right. So just don't spread it, please.
We are
over
and
out.
Deuces.